everyone. It's Trish Kendall. So far in January, I've delivered 6 Create Enduring Success Development workshops for individuals and teams, I think across almost every industry. And in these workshops, we explore the 5 critical choices to create enduring success, lasting success across our whole lives, personal, professional, family, community. And one of the choices that we explore, what I think is the most important choice, is choosing to give love the verb and to receive love the verb from others. Now, love the verb, love the action manifests for different people in different ways, in different situations. And as we explore this together, I always capture and reflect on the examples that people share. And I see patterns with some of the examples. Most recently, right now with these 6 workshops, one of the things that I heard consistently was an example of giving love is being available. Being available. And now I take that and I want to dive deeper into what are the actions that manifest being available. And I hear things, most recently I've heard making time for someone, like prioritizing my time for them, making time for someone, keeping my door in the office open so that others walking by feel like they can just come in, tap, 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 can you talk? So keeping the door physically open, not scheduling back-to-back meetings, especially not scheduling virtual back-to-back meetings so that I can be available for one-off, informal, spontaneous, or longer conversations when needed. But the other thing that I hear, and I heard this a number of times this month, is giving love. An example of giving love, the verb, is my ability, how about this? My willingness to change my mind. So when I'm in interactions with someone, I'm willing to change my mind. And that's almost verbatim what a gentleman shared with me in one of the workshops, or shared with the group in one of the workshops. So I think about these 2 things, the examples of giving love the verb, being available and how that manifests from an action, and being willing to change my mind. And it's interesting to me because I can think about that as choosing to have an open door and choosing to have an open mind. And that really goes deeper into what I'm working with some of these teams on is communication effectiveness. Because a key way to assess our ability to communicate effectively with others is how others perceive our open door and open mind. Do people experience me as being physically available, having an open door? And do people experience me as having an open mind, being willing to change my mind based on the information that I'm learning, based on the experience that I'm interacting with, based on what someone is saying to me? And we each have maybe different perspectives or different skill levels as it relates to open door and open mind. I think what's important is to assess. And so there's a whole bunch of ways that you can do that. I work with human synergistics, communication effectiveness, where we can assess based on what how other people view us, our open door and our open mind. So that starting from a place of awareness, we can then choose to improve our skills and behaviors as it relates to these 2 really important critical communication aspects and giving love. I'm always so appreciative of what I learn in these workshops. The other thing that I've been reflecting on with these workshops in January, this goes to all the Create Enduring Success workshops that I deliver, the feedback and scores have been incredible. So, whatever, the 5 out of 5 scores for the workshops, that's amazing. That's awesome. And the feedback and testimonials and emails and LinkedIn and and text messages that I've received from different participants across these different industries in different roles is so validating and motivating. However, I believe that the reason the workshops, the reason this inspirational and applicable workshop is so 5 out of 5 is because the people in the workshops choose to come and reflect on the choices that they have made in their lives. They choose to share some of these choices with others. And sometimes people don't know each other well. This is like a coming together experience in some ways where it's the first time teams are coming together. They choose to share some of these experiences with others. They choose to listen and receive what others are sharing. And each person chooses one action or one choice that they will make immediately that will support their journey to lasting success. And maybe more important for the leaders that I work with, supports and propels the journey of people around them. Choices and actions that I make as a leader that's going to support the people around me and their journey to enduring success. So thank you everyone for all the feedback and testimonials and the amazing scores and all of those things. But you are the reason. You're the reason. I hope for each of the individuals that I have interacted with this month in January, individually and as teams, that you will continue to choose to inspire those people around you and model these 5 choices so other people can experience what it feels like to create enduring success. Thanks for being along this journey with me. Choose and become.